Good freaking morning, people, and Happy New Year. Big Red here. Thank you all for tuning into my Red Talk. Today is officially the first day of 2024. So let's get excited about that. All the new year, new me bullshit going on. All right. I put up a funny Snapchat. I don't know if you follow anybody on here follows me on Snapchat, but I put up after I got home from work last night. I worked at the bar last night, which was absolutely dead. There was nobody there. But I got home at like I don't know 12:30, quarter one. Watched the ball drop, and that was about all she wrote. So after that, got home, took a poop, obviously, and posted it to Snapchat, and was like, "New Year, same shit." Thought I was pretty funny, but I thought that was a good one. But yeah, 2024 is officially starting. This is it's going to be a wild year. Just with everything I got planned already, it's going to be absolutely crazy. So I'm very much excited about that. Hope everybody had fun last night. Um, big party time. The west end of Long Beach wasn't really too popping. It was weird. I haven't. I mean, New Year's a hard one to predict for me. Like working in the bar industry, and it's either like you're gonna get every single person in the entire town to jam into one place, or nobody's doing anything. And this year, kind of seemed like nobody was doing anything. Anybody that was out was like utterly blacked out by 10:30 that I saw. And yeah, New Year's just like a hard one to put, like a hard one to pick. But it's a good night. Got paid. That's all that really matters. So I'm on my way now to get some bagels because your boy is freaking starving and I need something to eat. Taking today off. Gonna hang around and watch college football the entire day. That's my plan. Don't really want to do much of anything besides that. But yeah, oh, good news. I won my fantasy football league. I won by an absolute fucking blowout. It was like 158 to I think 101. Lamar Jackson. If Lamar Jackson's not the MVP this year, like there's some serious problems. And I think he was 100% the MVP of my team because I want to say he averaged like 30 points a game. Pretty big, pretty big for a quarterback. So that was huge. I had Amon St. Brown went off, Brees Hall went off, who's always a good fantasy pickup if you want any tips from me now that I'm an actual champion. You know, um, who else? Oh, my favorite player of all did the worst, Young Ho Koo. My dude Young Ho is like he's a kicker. I think he had negative points yesterday. I think he missed like 3 field goals for the first time like ever in his career in a game. So that sucked. I should have put up 200 if Young Hoku was on point. But thanks, bro. But yeah, the fantasy football championship is mine. I'll take it. Now we have college championship today, which a lot of drama going on with that too. And I haven't really tried. I've tried not to pay much attention to it, but the drama was over the Georgia Florida State uh, not making it into the playoff. And Florida State was like really pushing that they got robbed and that they were, they deserve to be the Final Four playing for a chance for the national championship. And like, they're not a good team. And they proved that. Okay. Georgia, I think, got screwed too, but like, so I think what was it, 2 days ago now, Georgia played Florida State, and like the game was so ugly that Georgia was just absolutely blowing the doors off of Florida State. That at halftime they said, I saw a thing that um, players were on like TikTok Live and Instagram Live at halftime on the sideline, which is crazy, absolutely crazy to me. But yeah, Florida State, you lost that argument. If you're gonna sue whoever in college football, don't waste your time. You you're not you're not good. All right, I'm a Miami Hurricanes fan. You guys beat us, and I was watching that game, and I was like, we were bad, and you guys were worse. So I don't know how you got lucky with that, but that's yeah, it's been a whole lot of drama going on. So hopefully that solidifies some things, and I think what. Honestly, I think the only way to truly fix the college football thing is to do it, do a straight bracket. Like do it bracket style. Top 25 teams get in, or whatever, and then you play from there, and that gives some smaller teams and not so good teams, like not like in Alabama or something, like uh, a decent shot to prove themselves. Let them do it. D3 does it. I think D2 does it, and 1AA does it as well. Like, why not this? Like, I know this. I know NCAA Division 1 is a huge, like, huge. What do you call it? Like cash cow. I don't know. And they make a ton of money. But now, if you think about it, they play until today. Well, next week. Anyway, like, why not just make it a bracket? Get some more teams going. Get some, more games, more advertisements. Get companies that'll, sponsor each leg of the what do you call it? The bracket. Like, could do it. Can definitely be done. And I think it should. I think that's the easiest way to make it the most fair. And I think that in doing that, nobody ever really has an argument to say, like, oh, this team got in, you know, this team was lucky that they got in, this team was lucky they got here. Like, no, you do it like this, you have to prove your way in. That's what I think is the move. So I think they should really look into that. I think that would be a good, I think that'd be a good change for college football as it is now. Might make it more exciting, and now you get to sell more tickets to more games and shit like that, you know, monetize the heck out of it. All right, if they get, let's see, uh, let's just say for a whole number, all right, top 16 teams make it into the Sweet 16, right, and that's where the bracket starts. So you go from 16 to 8, 8 to 4, 4 to 2, 2 to 1, 5 extra games, right? 5 extra games. And you could still pick and choose who's what bowl, like you rank them now anyway. Like, rank them that way. 16. So now what? You take 32 to get to 16. You got 6 games. I just figured this out. 10 minutes into my video here, I just figured this out. So Somebody on the college football playoff board should be able to put this together. Like the model's there. Basketball's been doing it forever. All the other divisions do it. It can't be that hard. Really can't be that hard. So take that from me. That's what I think you should do. I think it should be that way. And yeah, that's my thought on college football as of now. So, well, today anyway, Alabama's going to blow the doors off of. Wow, I can't remember who they're playing right now, but Bama's going to win, and then Washington and Texas, I think, are the other. Oh, Bama, Michigan. I think so. I think today's Bama, Michigan, and Texas, Washington. So I don't know. I think both games are going to be a blowout in some form, and it's going to make for a really non-entertaining playoff. But we'll see. We shall see. So I'm trying to think. There was another big football topic. Oh, comeback player of the year in the NFL. That has been a big talk of the internet as well. So right now, they're pretty much saying it's between two guys: Joe Flacco, who was backup quarterback for the Jets, playing now with the Cleveland Browns. He just destroyed us on Thursday night and is taking them to the playoffs. So there's Joe Flacco and then Damar Hamlin. Damar Hamlin, if you don't know, I don't know, had some kind of cardiac event on the field. Basically, almost died. Came back, was playing this year. Um, Here's my thing. All right, happy Damar Hamlin's alive. I am. All right, but this is if Damar Hamlin wins this over Joe Flacco, I think that's messed up. And I'll tell you why. I think so because Damar Hamlin did not. I think he played like 7 total snaps this year. I'm pretty sure that was a stat. If not, it was something close. But it was like every time you watched the game, Damar Hamlin was inactive, inactive, inactive. So it's like he didn't come back and do anything. Like yeah, he's not dead and he's on the team, but like he didn't come back and do anything. All right, Joe Flacco went from the Zach Wilson's backup, all right, out to Cleveland, which if you know football, Cleveland is all the time, and is now taking them to the playoffs. Like it's a no-brainer, absolute no-brainer. I I don't know how this is a real argument, honestly, that it's between these two guys, but like, they need. I don't know. I don't know. If Damar Hamlin wins comeback player of the year, the whole thing is rigged. Rigged. The whole thing, it's a mess because, Joe Flacco deserves that. He, you know, came back, took that team. They're going to a championship now. Not championship. They're going to the playoffs now. That's his. That's his. Comeback player of the year is Joe Flacco. I'm saying it now. Calling it now. If it goes any other way, this whole thing's a mess, and that award just lost all its credibility. So that's what I think. Definitely what I think. So yeah. Anyway, that's all we really got on that. A lot of football talk today, and I'm going to get some bagels right now. I just pulled up, so I'm excited because I'm freaking starving, absolutely starving. My midnight burger place was not open last night. I was very upset about that. was very excited to get some burgers. If you guys don't know, Black Door Burger in Rockville Center, in not Rockville Center, in Long Beach. All right, look for the red light on New York. Probably the best burger you're ever gonna have. They they're really fucking good. And I usually I'll leave the bar 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, whatever it is. They're open. They stay open till 4 or 5 sometimes, and get all the drunk traffic. But I'll get 4 or 5 of those. Put them down at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's a wrap for you, boy. Put me right to sleep. But yeah, I was really excited. I thought that would be open tomorrow or last night, and it wasn't. So my fat ass was very disappointed. But I got home at like 12:30. Literally watched the ball drop and left, which was great too. So I think that's really all for today. Yeah, not much else going on. I'm probably gonna book that trip to Florida today, so I got to do that, and then you know back to it tomorrow. Back to it tomorrow. We got Dolce Bello's got moves to make, so we're going to make some moves. Other than that, Happy New Year, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. If you're new here and it is the new year, okay, I'm gonna come on here every morning, whether I'm on my way to work or on my way to whatever I'm doing, and kind of just brain dump onto you guys and see how it goes. But I'm gonna post one of these every day. My goal right now is to post one every day until my birthday in June. So you're gonna get 6 full months of this, and just kind of see where it goes. But the whole point of this, raw, real, uncut, however long it goes. You'll see there's no edits, there's no nothing. You know, just some fat ginger in his car talking about whatever's on his brain, if his brain's working that day. So, if you like that kind of stuff, please subscribe to the channel. Stay around. I'll have something up every day. And that's all I got for today. So, Happy New Year, everybody, and enjoy the day off. Okay, eat some good food, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you.